Okay, so Sky Jackson confirms her pregnancy with People magazine. Shout out to Sky Jackson. Congratulations, baby girl. She said, I'm thrilled to begin this new chapter in my life, embracing motherhood and diving into new acting projects. My heart is so full. So the confirmation came after pictures of Sky with a baby bump started circulating. Also back when she got arrested for arguing with her boyfriend in public, she told the police that she was pregnant, but people thought that she was just saying that to get out of going to jail because she had put her hands on her boyfriend, and she told them that she was pregnant and engaged.
Right.
Shortly after her pregnancy was confirmed, a post on her boyfriend's social media came up, and it said, on WAP, I'm salty I got this dumbass Disney Chanel bitch pregnant. I hate this hoe.
Damn.
Yeah, and they'll notice that it says Disney Chanel bitch. He didn't spell channel right.
Oh. It was Disney
Channel, bitch. That's what it should have said.
I thought Chanel had a Disney bag that was new that I missed.
No.
Oh, okay.
So, shortly after that, the post was deleted, though, and Sky and her mother went to social media and said that his page was hacked. He never said this. End of story. And her mother said, he never said this. Stop being messy.
Okay.
But people were speculating in the comments like, who the hell is he for somebody to hack his social media and say this? Now, we know that they have like a history of like quarrels and confusion and
seems
stuff
a little
like
toxic.
that. Because it definitely seems toxic. And she's so little, but she got the little hands or whatever because she had put her hands on him months back or whatever. But her mom and her, they said that it was his account was hacked. He hasn't said anything, and the page, I'm not sure if the page is back up or not yet, but that post is down.
Yeah, that's the perfect excuse when something goes out when you want to take it back.
I'm so sick of everybody.
You can just say
hacked.
it was hacked. It was hacked.
Yeah.
Now they only put that one thing on there, but it was hacked.
That's it.
It was hacked.
If I'm gonna hack somebody, I'm doing all kind of stuff.
Well, that's the thing. If you're gonna say your page is hacked, you got to keep going. You got to write like 30 things. Like you got to go like the extra. I was an alien before. Like you got to go so far that be like, oh yeah, all right. You just can't put one thing.
Yeah, and then it can't only be hacked for like 10 seconds, and then now you got it back.
Yeah, no.
You know how long it takes for you to get your account back?
Yeah,
because you got to go through all of these policies with these social, especially on socials like TikTok and Instagram. They make it hard for you to get your stuff back because you have to prove to them who you are to get back into your account.
Right.
So yeah.
So if you got to go through the whole hack, then you got to go at least 5 days of being hacked and going crazy for 5 days.
Absolutely.
And then you be like, I got my page back.
Well, hopefully, blink one time, brother, if you are hostage.
Jesus.
Moving on, footage of P&B Rock's murder surfaces. So the video of his murder, it was released yesterday. The video shows that the murder was a setup by someone inside the restaurant. And Anna Garcia from True Crime News recapped the footage on CBS Philadelphia.
Now let's talk about the girlfriend, because at first, wasn't there kind of like an implication that maybe she was involved in some way on this?
The implication was she had posted a picture from Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles where this happened.
So the location, she's saying where we are.
Where we are, and she posts a picture of the food, the chicken and the waffles, not of them, not that she's with him.
Okay.
And then the shooting happens. But what we didn't know then that we know now is that that photo had nothing to do with the murder of P&B Rock. The setup had started the minute he walked into the restaurant. He's wearing $500,000 in jewelry. There's someone there who spots him, does a fist bump. We see this on the video. He contacts someone else, a father and son team, and the food was delayed by almost 40 minutes. But it was just slow that day in the restaurant. The girlfriend blamed herself for this murder, that it was all her fault. It wasn't her fault.
That's very sad. Yeah. And the fact that, and I hate sometimes we do this to each other, man. The brother came in to get some food. You seen the jewelry on, and then jealousy and envy took over, right?
Yeah.
You wanted that, so you call the pops, and then the pops brings his son to rob him, and they said the meal took 40 minutes. We all been to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and there's no way in hell chicken and waffles take 40 minutes. If I make it at home from scratch and I got to chase the chicken in the backyard, it don't take no damn 40 minutes. Yep. So that was a full setup, and everybody involved should be charged with that, because that man lost his life. And a clip that you didn't play is they said that when the boy came in to rob him, they was like, he damn near shot before PnB even was going to take the jewelry off or not. It was like it was seconds. So PnB didn't even have a second to take his chain off. He didn't have a second to react. He came in there shooting. Yeah. And he lost his life over a piece of jewelry. Just effed up, man.
And it is sad. And I do give my prayers to his girlfriend, his girlfriend, because everybody was blaming her. It was even celebrities that was coming out, blaming her. And that could have played on her mental where she felt suicidal. She could have took her own life,
right.
Because she started blaming herself, like Anna Garcia said. So that's her name. Yep, like Anna Garcia said. So I'm glad that this did come out and that we do know. Yeah,
we gotta look at life differently, and a lot of times people look from a jealousy or envious eye, and we have to look from an inspirational eye. And the reason I say that is P&B Rock came from some of the worst areas in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, right? And he made it out rapping, and he gave so many people jobs and opportunities, hype men, producers, engineers, managers, and all that. And he was living his best life, and he tried to do something against the grain, right? You look at Philly, you look at Baltimore, you look at Brooklyn, you look at Queens, you look at Ohio, you look at Houston. There's so many hoods out there that there are a lot of people that's not doing well, selling drugs, doing stuff that's illegal. And he made it out the correct way, and he was going to get some food with his girl, and his life was taken over a piece of jewelry that he worked hard for.
Yeah.
And he shouldn't have to worry about that. And I say that all the time. He shouldn't. People say, well, he shouldn't have been there. He shouldn't have did this. No, he should be able to go where he wants to go. That's what he should be able to do. He shouldn't have to worry about, especially somebody looking like him, feeling jealous and say, I want that. Like, that's effed up. You took his life so for a piece of jewelry that you don't even have now because now you're spending the rest of your life in prison?
Yeah. Wow.
That's horrible, man.
Shooter definitely got what he deserved. And that is Jess With The Mess, because I'm going to push this story to the third. This is funny. But we going to have a funny hour next time.
All right. Everybody else, Charlamagne is out. So if you want to give somebody Donkey of the Day, 800-585-1051. Whoever you want to give Donkey of the Day to, phone lines are wide open. We'll do it when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.